Hello everyone, welcome to Ansari Brother Technology channel. From this video, we are starting with a new series of Introduction to Programming. Let us begin. Programming is a technological process of telling computer which tasks to perform in order to solve problems. In other words, it is the set of programs that work together to make human work easy. Just imagine yourself without having a remote control for applications like television and air conditions. You would have to go to the television and AC to change its temperature or channel. Okay, so the invention of remote control is a very nice thing for all of us that make our work easy. It is also a part of computer domain known as embedded programming system. So we'll go ahead and understand what is a program, because programming is based on working with programs. So a program is a set of instructions, those are predefined, execute in a specific environment, and accomplish one specific goal. Here I would like to elaborate on these 3 points. Set of instructions are means these are the programming language codes and constructs with which you put your intellectual and intelligence to make program work. Programming instruction can be written in languages like C, C++, Java, Python, etc. I would like to go ahead with the second point, that is execute in a specific environment. That means it is a place where our program runs with some specified memory internally within CPU to perform computation required to complete your program. These environments may be like Turbo C, JVM, Python shell, and etc. Once everything works together, then we have final outcome, that is accomplishing one specific goal. Whether it's a success or failure, it depends on what inputs you provided and what conditions were fulfilled that specify the output of the program. Now we will move ahead. Every program goes through an IPO cycle. Let me explain this with an diagrammatic representation. Here is an diagrammatic representation of IPO cycle. Every program is going to execute with the set of inputs. So whenever inputs are supplied to that program, the processing begin. And on the basis of that input, the processing completes and it gives a specified output. Let us understand this with an example on Windows screen. You can see here's a desktop screen is visible. We can understand the input processing and output example over here with the help of our mouse, and it's three different clicks. Like if you go and hover on icons, so it get that icon get highlighted. So this is one kind of input which is processing by our operating system, that whenever mouse comes to the icons, highlight those icons. Second input is like click on that icon. So whenever there is a click on the icon, it gets selected, the left click. Third is like opening the folder on the desktop. So when you double click, this is the third input. So when you double click, it's open the folder. And fourth input, anywhere on the desktop, if you right click, it gives you a context menu. So this is the best example of understanding how IPO works. Whenever you give the inputs to the program, it identify the input and according to that input, it generate the output. So we have seen here example of 4 times clicking the mouse and generating 4 different outputs. I'll revise it once again. First input was hovering on the icon. So the output is that icon get highlighted. Second, if I click on those icons, it gets selected. Third input is when I double click that icon, it gets open the folder. It's open the folder. And fourth, if I right click on the desktop, it opens the context menu. Again, now we are moving ahead with the last part of this video, that is understanding the different types of programs. So you can say that program, the collection of program is also referred as a software and application. So we need to know what are the different types of application that are available in today's world so that we can categorize them and understand their different purposes. So the first type of applications are operating system. We all are aware of it. An operating system that manages computer hardware and software to make them usable to the user of the computer. We all know famous operating system like Windows, Linux, Mac OS. Then desktop applications. These programs run standalone in the desktop or laptop like Notepad, WordPad, and MS Paint applications. Moving ahead, we have web applications. These applications run in a web browser. Examples are Google, YouTube, whatever application you play in web browser. Last but not the least, mobile applications that runs in a smartphone. That is, examples are gallery, file manager, camera, all such stuff. So we have came to end of this video. I hope this explanation helps you to boost your interest in programming. Do let us know your views in comment. Thanks for watching with us. Do like, share and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos.